Shalom, Mesro, we back. We back, family. Let's jump. Okay, so yeah, let's jump right back in there. Okay, so we don't have an inheritance on this side. Now, that's not to say that our people don't completely just own nothing, because we know that some of our people do. Okay, but on the mass scale, in the grand scheme of things, our people don't have we don't have an inheritance on this side, man. It's just that simple. We don't have a bodega on every corner. We don't have a nail salon, a hair salon, okay, on every corner. We don't have a restaurant in every corner. We don't have a Chinatown on every in every city. Okay, we don't have an inheritance on the side. Ishmael got all the fucking, just, you know, the bodegas. Elam got all the bodegas. They got all these clothing stores. They have an inheritance on this. Every nation of people have an inheritance on this side. It wasn't our time to have that right now at this time. Okay, we have to keep suffering. We have to keep enduring. Okay, and if you're in this truth, you will know to try your best not to support these heathens as best you possibly can. That's part of having this truth. That's part of knowing the true gospel, man, is to stop intermingling, stop supporting these heathens as much as you possibly can, and support your own people for the most part. Okay, mainly in this truth. Now, let's get this. Acts 14:21. And it reads, and when they had preached the gospel to that city and had taught many, they returned again to Lystra and to Iconium and Antioch. Next verse. Confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must do much tribulation enter into the kingdom of God. So it's not meant to be an easy road, Israel. Through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom. It's gotta be some bumps in the road. It's gotta get rough. It's gotta get all hell gotta break loose. You about to get the kingdom. You think it's gonna be an easy path to get that? No. We about to rule the earth forever, even forever and ever. Okay, so it's gonna be a test. It's gonna be, the Lord is going to chasten you, test you. It's not going to be an easy road. Through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom. Okay, it's not getting dunked in the water and avoiding the tribulation. No, that's not how this shit works. Okay, that's not how we do it. All right, let me get this. Ephesians 6:12 out the Geneva. It's been a minute since I brought this out. I must be allowed to bring it out right here, right now. Ephesians 6:12 out the Geneva, and it reads, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, and against worldly governors, the princes of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness which are in high places. Okay, so it's the spiritual demon Satan working through the worldly governors. Who run the government? You guessed it, Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, the devil the Bible always speaks of. Okay, so it's the spiritual demon Satan working through Esau, Edom, okay, to wage spiritual warfare on you Israelites. It's just that simple, man. We just read it, and that's what it is. Esau, Edom is the self-proclaimed white man, the devil the Bible speaks of through and through. You can't get out of it. That's who you are, and this is what we're dealing with. Okay, this is what we have to deal. You have to go through the tribulation, and the best believe they're going to we know Jacob's trouble has got to turn up. They're working on robots. They got the robots for you Jakes, for you unrepenting Israelites. Okay, they got, listen, I've been bringing this out. They got robots that know jujitsu, kung fu, martial arts. They're even training these robots, okay, to completely use firearms, use AR-15s, rifles. All hell gonna break loose. And if you ain't got that to wah, your ass is scratched, boy. Period. Let's keep it going. And ultimately, and for you women, you better find you a covering, because if you ain't got a men of the Lord, an elect men of the Lord, your ass is grass too. You need to be searching for your covering, your husband. You're not supposed to just sit back and watch the videos. Shoot your shot. No. Let's go here. Okay, because scriptures tell us the Lord will make a man more precious than fine gold. And the scriptures also tell us a man will be a covering, okay, for you women. Okay, a covering is a protection from the storm, meaning destruction. Period. Daniel 4:17, and it reads, "This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and a demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth to it whomsoever he will, and set up over it the basis of men." Okay, so the basis of men, as we know, is Esau, Edom. He's a caveman. He comes from the mountains, the caves, man. Okay, and the Lord raised him up and brought him into power, and he's ruling over us, and he's the basis of men. We just read it, man, and we know he's the basis of all men. Okay, they that have me in derision, I'm now there. We are now their proverb, their byword now. Okay, they were children of fools, yeah, children of base men. They were violent of the earth. We know Esau, Edom is the most despicable, disgusting, detestable, debaucherous nation of people on the face of the planet, other than Ham. You can't get around it. No. So we are still, as a nation of people, on punishment from the Lord. But as we know, the Lord is dealing with his elect. Let's keep it moving. So that lets you know. All you dumbass Israelites, how can the Lord, he wouldn't have let this, if it was a God, he would not do this to us. He wouldn't let us. We just read it, man. Okay? Period. Let's get this. Let's get this. Slacky. A squig for the hard working man. All right. Sirach 10:4, and it reads, "The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord." Okay, so that just backs up the scripture I just brought up. The Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men, and he giveth to so whoever he pleaseth. Okay, so it's just that simple. So it's the Lord that's raising up these people. It's the Lord that raised up a nation to be in rulership. It's just that simple. We just read it, man. And we're reading it again. Sirach 10:4. "The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time, he will set over it one that is profitable." And that's Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, he's going to set in due time. We just got to be patient, Israel. Don't lose patience. Keep the faith. Because in due time, the Lord is going to set up one in rulership over the earth that is profitable. And that's Yahweh Shai and his men, his elect, okay? And the Israelites. We will be in rulership. We're going to rule forever, even forever and forever, baby. Woo! Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. What do I want next? Let me come here. Okay? And these Edomites know that their time is running out. They can feel it in their spirit. They can feel it in their body. They know. All you gotta do is look around, man. You can just see this shit is going down. 23,000 jobs was just lost. Okay? The economy is fucked. Okay? This place is fucked. They're at war. They're in World War III, Armageddon. They're losing. They could just sense it. They know their time is up. That's why you gotta walk circumspect. You Israelites need to be walking circumspect as well. Not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the times, because the days are evil. And Esau, Edom, he can't fathom the fact that he's not going to be in power anymore. He's going to crash out. We just seen a video where this Edomite was literally on some Grand Theft Auto shit with an AR-15, shooting people up in the fucking, at a burger spot, in a parking lot. You can't make it up. You need to be walking circumspect. Let me get this. Let me read this. Okay, this is Luke 6:19. I'm gonna read through 25, and it reads, "There was a certain rich man, which was clothed in purple and fine linen, and fared substantially every day. Okay, so this rich man is Esau Edom, okay? He is the rich man. He owned everything. He run the fucking earth, okay? 20, and there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, which was laid at his gate full of sores. Okay, Lazarus is the Israelites, quote unquote Black Americans, Native Americans, and Hispanics. Okay, and when it says full of sores, that's the curse. That represents, that's symbolic for the curses. Okay, we are destroyed. Okay, we don't have an inheritance. We don't own nothing, and that's what the sores represent. And desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Okay, yeah. We just beg for crumbs. We work for crumbs. Okay, we fight. We get on the front lines. No justice, no peace. We've been begging this. Well, not us, but our people have been begging this devil just to be equal to this devil, or just have a little something. Okay, for just decades upon decades at this point. It's like it. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores. Okay, so the dogs represents these other heathenistic nations. They further our affliction. They have been furthering our affliction, man. They set up shop in our neighborhoods, sell us poison, fast food, abominable foods, cigarettes, vapes, liquor, weaves and weed, you name it, man. They are furthering our affliction. They are licking our sores. You can't get around it. Salakia. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. The rich man also died and was buried. And in hell he lifted up his eyes, being in torment, and seeth Abraham afar off and Lazarus in his bosom. Okay, so listen, this is symbolic, okay, for when we are in the kingdom now. We are the angels now. We are in rulership now, okay? And now when it says in hell, this is representing Esau being brought to his lower state, because he's going to be in captivity. The roles is going to be reversed, and he's going to be in torment. He's going to be under the curses. He's going to be catching all hell. He's going to be in captivity, catching hell and under the curses, just like how we was. All right? And he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus that he may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame. Now, the flame just means him catching his hell. Him catching his hell, him getting his ass beat, him getting his ass, just catching all hell in the kingdom, because he's going to be in the kingdom, yes, but he's not going to be liking it. Why? Because he's going to be in captivity, catching hell, and under the curses, just like how we was. Okay? And you got the wacky-tacky Christians, oh, he's in hell, he's burning up in the flames. So let's just go off your logic, okay? If the rich man was in hell burning up with flames, what the fuck is a drip of water going to do onto the bosom? What is that going to do for him? Not a damn thing. You wacky-tackies is through. Next verse. But Abraham said, Son, remember that though in thy lifetime receivest thy good things. Yeah, Esau getting all the good things. He was blessed with the fatness of the earth. He's in rulership. He owned everything. And likewise Lazarus evil things. Yeah, we get shot down, slayed down, put up on trees, killed, raped, robbed, pillaged, killed, still destroyed on. Just get our asses handed to us in this captivity. But now he is comforted, and though are tormented. Yeah, Edomites is not. You Edomites is not going to be having a good time in the kingdom. You're going to be tormented. You're going to be getting your asses whipped. You're going to be getting your asses kicked. Period. Yaipwa. Let's go. And the same thing for the rest of you heathenistic nations too. You're going to be in captivity too. It's just that Esau, Edom is going to have the worst judgment. All right? Let me come here. So So you Israelites, keep the patience, keep the faith. We almost out of here. We know it's coming. The kingdom is coming. Okay, continue to stand stiffly for Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Revelation 21:3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them and be their God. Next verse. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. So all of the hell that we catch in Israel, the Lord is going to wipe away every tear, okay, from our eyes. Okay, he's going to comfort us. No more death no more. Ain't going to be no more of our people. We ain't going to have to watch our people getting slayed down in the streets. We ain't going to have to see Jake getting hit with 90 shots. We ain't going to have to see Jake getting put up on trees no more. We ain't going to have to see all the stuff that we go through, because all that is going to be passed away. It's all going to be gone. And the Lord is going to wipe away all of our tears. He see every tear you cry. He know you heartbroken. He's near onto the brokenhearted. He see what we go through. He know we catching hell. He knows the battle that we in. Okay, so just keep the faith. Let's go. Woo! One more, baby. I'm gonna grab one more and close out. And Lord's will was edifying and exhortating. Okay. Jeremiah 51:4. And it reads, thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans. Okay? So the slain will fall. You Edomites is going to fall. Okay? You Elise is going to fall. You devils is going to fucking fall. And they that are thrust through in her streets. You Edomites is cooked, boy. Your ass is grass. There's no saving you. Next verse. For Israel have not been forsaken, nor Judah of his God. Woo! Okay, so listen. The Lord did not forsake us, man. He's still with us. He's still dealing with us. We just read it. For Israel have not been forsaken, nor Judah of his God, of the Lord of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. So yes, we did go off. Yes, we pissed the Lord off. We fucked up. Okay, but the Lord did not forsake us. We just read it, man. Okay, the Lord always had an elect. He always had a remnant. It was always a remnant of men who the Lord was dealt with. He always had 7,000 men that didn't bow the image didn't bow the knee to the image of Baal. He always had a remnant. So all you dummies, okay, you wacky tackies, he came to his own and they didn't accept them. Shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about. Period. The Lord is dealing with his people. Okay? Even Paul said that the Lord cast away his people. God forbid. Because I also am an Israelite. Okay? From the seed of Abraham, from the tribe of Benjamin. Woo! You can't make it up. I'm going to go ahead and close out. Salakia, I'm amped up. But that's what this word do. Okay? It get me roused up in the spirit. Period. Okay? So I hope it was edifying and exhortating Israel. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Okay? And stay strong. Keep enduring. All right? Until the next one I say. Well, first I'm going to close out. Give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And until the next one I say, so on, so on.